Sanders, Big Ree, made his starting debut for the Cleveland Browns. They won 24-10. Sanders 11 for 20, 209 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. Big Ree.
Amazing. That's why I wanted to give him the benefit of the doubt last week. Even though he played awful last week, he proved everyone wrong this week, and good for him. I'm happy for him.
And so, what do you like? What is your thoughts on his performance? Do you feel like this guy's the real deal and he's going to continue to play well, or what are your thoughts?
I don't know if he's the real deal, but he had a good game. He has a good O-line. He has a good defense. So they need some more weapons there, I would say. And then he's already got the starting position, so they already said he's going to be the starter versus the Niners. So.
Yeah. I mean, they did announce that he's going to start. My thoughts here is like, okay, congrats to Shedeur Sanders. You got the win, 24-10. Great. I think that's the most important thing. The team won, but they played the Raiders. The Raiders stink. The Raiders are horrible. I mean, the Raiders are so bad. Pete Carroll needs to just hang it up. Obviously big news from the Raider Nation is they fired offensive coordinator Chip Kelly. That guy making $6 million a year. What a joke. Let me go in there and pay me $6 million a year. I can do a better job than Chip Kelly. They fired that guy. But the Raiders stink, so I don't put any credibility here. Shedeur Sanders was still 11 for 20. That's 55% for anybody that doesn't know the math there. And that's not great. He did have an interception. And here's a stat that I want you to think about. And I'm not blaming Shedeur Sanders because I've said this before the season, before the draft happened, after the draft happened, that I think he's better. He's going to be a better player than Cam Ward. But just in this game, 11 for 20, 209 yards. 3 of those catches were for 66, 52, and 39. So three receptions made up 158 of his 209 yards. So let's not act like he was just picking apart this defense left and right. He had 3 big plays, and this is against the Raiders. Unfortunately, the Browns do not have enough offense. This is against the Raiders again, once again. The Niners, they're playing the Niners next week. It's going to be a really long day for Shedeur. It's going to be a really horrible day. And I can promise you, you heard it first here. Everybody's praising Shedeur Sanders, and he should guarantee be the starter for the rest of the season. First of all, no, he shouldn't. Gabriel got hurt, and if you look at Gabriel's stats, 7 touchdowns, 2 interceptions on the season. He's playing actually pretty good for them. But next week, after they play next week against the Niners, everyone's going to be like, "What happened to Shedeur Sanders?"
So I have a question for you regarding this game.
Go ahead.
The coach did not give Shedeur the game-winning ball, and people were really mad about this.
Who did he give it to?
I think Myles Garrett, because I think he had like 3 sacks, and like he broke like a record or something.
Myles Garrett, first of all, is on complete fire. The guy's got 18 sacks, okay? 18 sacks in 12 games.
Yeah.
And the record is 22. I mean, he has, I think, 11 sacks in the last 3 games. Yeah. Unheard of. Like, that's freaking complete crazy. Like, if you can even have 1 sack a game, you're a superstar. And this guy had 11 sacks in 3 games. But that's a tough one, Big Ree. I think it's his first game, first start. You give him the game ball. I would say lean towards it. Or you know what? If you're a damn smart coach, you just get 2 game balls and say, hey, we're giving 2 game balls, and that's it. Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
2 game balls. But I think Shedeur should have got it.
Yeah.
He won his start. Like I said, the most important thing is the win. And I think you should have gave it to him.